made a sale, do my happy dance, happy dance. Okay, so it's Saturday morning. I'm on my way to the post office. I woke up and found out that I had made 2 sales. It's a couple pair of jeans. They're going to the same lady down in Vero Beach, Florida. So I'm really excited about having the first sale. We first posted on January 1st and now it's January 9th. So it's taken a little while to get into the groove. I really needed this too. I've had some problems this week. I list the used clothing that I have on Poshmark, eBay, and Mercari. These sales actually came from Mercari, which kind of surprised me. I really looked for most of our sales to be driven, especially on clothes, from Poshmark. However, Tuesday night, my account was put into Poshmark jail. By Wednesday morning, I had received an email from them saying that they could not authenticate a few of the formal dresses that I had listed that had belonged to my daughters. Now these were just Dillard brand dresses that they had used for various dances and pageants. They're not high end. It wasn't like Chloe's or Louis Vuitton's or anything of that nature. These were just very basic department store formal dress brands. So I'm not sure if that's what triggered everything to close down. I have emailed them. I have actually emailed them about 3 times. They don't have a number for customer support, so I'm kind of at a loss of what to do from here. I tried to set up another account, but I think that they must block the IP address when they put you in this Poshmark jail. I'm new to all of this. I'm not really sure what has happened. If you're a reseller or if you've sold on Poshmark and had anything like this happen to you, please let me know. What did you do? How long did it last? All of that good stuff. My daughter, who is a junior in college, she is doing this with me. And so I just asked her, she is back in her apartment at college now, to go ahead and set up another account. And I'm going to try to see if I can go in and relist items from a different place. I'm going to go over to my in-laws and see if it'll let me post from there, since, like I said, I think it's an IP problem. So I'm going to try to avoid using my internet at home for listings on that particular platform until I can figure out what's going on or get out of jail or whatever happens. So anyway, these jeans, one pair sold for $17. They were a Jennifer Lopez skinny jean, and the other pair were just a Cato brand jean, and they sold for $15. We have included free shipping on our postings to Mercari and eBay. Poshmark has a flat $7.99 ship fee, and so I adjust my prices on Mercari and eBay to accommodate for paying for those, for paying for the postage. However, I'm very new to this, so I don't know if I'm actually adjusting things properly or not. So I'm going to the post office today to actually talk to one of the window clerks to see if they can help me in figuring out the best way to send these 2 items. One thing I am happy about is they were 2 items going to the same person, and so I know that will save someone shipping, not shipping out 2 separate packages. So that's kind of where I'm at today. I'm trying really hard not to geek out about stuff, as my daughter says. I get very, very excited when things are going good. I had a terrible day yesterday with this whole issue with the Poshmark. I really ended up, to be honest with you, in tears about it, because when you're starting off, you just want things to go really well, and right within the first few days of us going live, we have had this major glitch, and now I've been down for 3 or 4 days without inventory on Poshmark, and I worry that, of course, that it could affect our sales. But then my husband reminded me, and he was right, that this whole first 3 months, I have said over and over again, were going to be a learning experience for me in learning how to price things and how to ship things and how to list things, just the best ways to go about doing things. And I'm expecting myself to be perfect from the very beginning, and so I have to stop that. So are you like that? Do you want everything to go perfectly well, and if the first little thing goes wrong, you get yourself really worked up and upset about it? Or are you a person who can kind of just go with the flow and, you know, just address problems as they arise? Let me know in the comments. I will tell you, I really want to get to the place where I'm a person who thinks like that, but I'm not there yet. I'm working on it, though. I'm working on it. All right, so I'm in the parking lot here at the post office. I'm going to go in and see what these end up costing me to ship, and then when I get back, I'll kind of let you know a rough estimate of what we made on these 2 items. I finished at the post office, and it was best to take it priority mail, which would guarantee that the product would be there for her on Wednesday. The total on the postage was $9.90. Mercari requires that you have a tracking number if you're going to provide your own postage and not go through them. And I will compare. I will take this and go on to Mercari's to compare what the shipping cost would have been if I had actually used the postage through them. I'm not sure. Again, this is all just a learning process for me. So the 2 items sold for $29. Mercari will get about a $3 cut, $9.90 for postage. That puts us somewhere a little over $17 of profit on those 2 items. So not exactly where I'd like them to be on 2 products, but hey, these were not brands that anyone is gonna pay big money for. These were items that were out of my closet, so they cost me $0. So whatever I do make on them after the amount of time that because I've had them for years, so whatever money I made on them was, you know, pretty strictly profit, and I'm happy. You know, the thing about it is, if you have 10 sales and each item you're making a $10 profit on, that's still $100. So, you know, $8, $9, $10 is $8, $9, $10, and I'll take it for now. All right, so I've got a few other errands that I'm running today, and I'll catch back up with you when I get to the house. Okay, so I made it back home, and I figured up everything, and I ended up with exactly $17.37 profit in this very first sale. So as I said before, I'm not super happy about it, but it is what it is. You have to remember that the inventory I currently have listed, I paid $0 for. So anything that I make, I think is okay. It will just lead us to additional capital to roll over to buy the next item. So I'm not going to scoff at any little bit that I make, because every dollar that I make is a dollar I didn't have before to spend on more products. So, you know, it is what it is. I think it's worth celebrating a little bit. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, that was cool. Anyway, so I left this morning in a hurry because I was so excited to get this shipping done. And, you know, I didn't really notice anybody looking at me horribly, but they should have been, because I look like death. So I'm going to get off here now and go and get myself ready for the day. And hopefully the next time I see you, I will have had my hair colored too. Love y'all. Have a good day. See you next time.